Okay, so when I saw Cobra Kai back in 2018, I thought it was a bad idea to reboot, to make a movie into a TV series. And I was very furious when I found out in 2017 they were going to make a 28 in 2017 when I found out that they were going to make a Karate Kid a reboot into make the three movies into a TV series. I was against the idea. But when I saw Cobra Kai, it's a very entertaining show, very good. It's very nostalgic. It feels like a 1980s, 90s TV series. If you watch the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it reminds me of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because there's a lot of action. It's nothing. I mean, you hear it's kind of like cussing too, a lot of profanity. The movies, the first three movies that came out, Karate Kid Parts 1, 2, and 3, there was a little bit of cussing, but it's not like this. You hear a lot of F-bombs, you hear a lot of potty, it's a lot of bad stuff, and a lot of profanity, a lot of cuss words in the Cobra Kai season 1. Season 1 is very entertaining. It's about 10 episodes. Boy, I was hooked to it. Every episode leaves you, that's what I like about TV, like this show. It leaves you wonder what's going to happen. The show takes place 30 years later. The first movie takes place in 1984. So 30 years later, we see Daniel as a guy in his 60s. He's in his 50s. He's in his late 50s, and he's very successful in life. He's not the awkward, nerdy, shy teenager. He's very confident. He has his own business. He's probably a million. He's a multi-millionaire. He makes millions. He has his own company. He's successful. He dresses in a suit. He's clean shaven. He still looks young. You know, he's still got the baby face going. He looks young. And then you have Johnny, who is unsuccessful in life, who's very unsuccessful in life. Man who catch fly, catch anything, Mr. Miyagi. Okay, so he's very. You got Johnny, who was the bully of Daniel. He's suffering. He has no job. He has no girlfriend. He has no life. He has nothing. He sits around moping and thinking about his past life. He's sitting around thinking about how Daniel ruined his life and stuff like that. And eventually, Johnny meets Daniel at the car dealer on the shop. Something happens to his car, and he goes to see. He meets Daniel, who he hasn't seen in decades, and they become, they start talking and stuff like that. So the season is very good. He has also Daniel has kids. He's married. In the first three movies, he was single. He was struggling to find a girlfriend. In this movie, he has kids. So it's pretty good to see that he has a good life now. He has a daughter and son in the season 1. So it's pretty good. So also we meet John Kreese, who was the crazy Vietnam guy who actually abused Johnny. Who grabbed Johnny by the neck and stuff like that, tried to choke him. So Mr. Miyagi tried to fight him, and John Kreese punched the windows out, whatever, and his hand was bleeding. So sorry about the bug. It just got in here. I was outside. So yeah, season 1 is very entertaining, very good. I love the season, and I urge you to go watch it. It's very, very good. To be honest with you, it's almost as good as the movies that came out in the 1980s. It's very entertaining, very good, and I'm shocked. And it feels like it doesn't feel like another episodes are boring. It's a Netflix series. Every episode is entertaining. It keeps you wondering what's going to happen. Mr. J here, peace.